Go. Hi, Dave from Confidence Inc. here. I felt it was finally time I introduced myself properly. Reason it's taken so long is I just hate being in front of the camera. But it's something I need to get over, and I'm going to try my best to share more of this journey and Confidence Inc. with you all. So speaking of journeys, I thought a great place to start was how I ended up a scalp micropigmentation artist. So it's actually something that happened overnight, but it's taken well over 20 years. So I experienced my own hair loss at the age of 21, and it was pretty devastating. At the time, I thought options were limited, was never comfortable with the idea of a hair transplant or wearing a hairpiece. So for me, shaving it off was my best bet, and I just hoped I could pull off the look. But I immediately felt better. The anxiety that came with seeing my hair loss in the mirror and how it aged me was gone. My confidence was restored, and I was immediately able to put it behind me. So how did this experience, well over 20 years ago, lead me to sitting here in front of you as a scalp micropigmentation professional? So I spent 2 decades in the marketing technology industry. I thought I loved it. I was one of the first to be doing what I did, and it felt exciting. What I didn't realize was I just wasn't suited to that type of work, and it led to burnout and a lot of anxiety. I found myself stuck, and I didn't know how to do anything different. The stress of not knowing what I wanted to do, for me, for want of a better word, was paralyzing. And I really owe it all down to my partner, who's an amazing cosmetic tattoo artist in her own right, who just one day suggested I looked into scalp micropigmentation. I'd never heard of it, and it's kind of weird actually dating somebody within the industry that I didn't, but as soon as I started researching scalp micropigmentation, it felt right. Having had my own experience with hair loss and being able to help people experiencing the same, find a solution. So the first thing I did was actually book the treatment for myself. I wanted to understand the process and see the results firsthand and what benefits it actually brought me. So we'll actually go into my own treatment in a separate video, and it gives me a reason to come back, I guess. Look, I'm not going to lie. Changing careers to a completely new industry has been one of the most challenging things I've ever done, but I also wouldn't change it for the world. Finally, I can honestly say I love what I do. I love the work, I love the process, I love having my own studio, and I love being in this space. But most of all, I actually love making my clients happy and restoring their confidence with SMP. I've truly found my calling. So if you or anyone you know is interested in learning more or wanting to find out more about Confidence Inc., give me a call, and I'll see you all again soon. Thanks, and once again, welcome to Confidence Inc.